So let me get this right, y'all. Okay. Irv Gotti, former CEO and head of Murder Inc. Records, he got a little spicy earlier this week, late last week, when he threw a little bit of shade and he basically slandered the passing and the legacy of the late great legend DMX. But you already know who threw his 50 cent in and has something to say about that. That's right, 50 Cent did. And also, surprisingly, so did DMX's road dog, his brother, one of his bestest friends, Swizz Beatz, has something to say about that. Well, listen, I got all the details. It's your boy AP. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
We all know DMX passed away a couple weeks ago. Rest in peace, rest in heaven to Earl Simmons, DMX, no doubt. But recently, Irv Gotti, that's right, the former CEO and head of Murder Inc. Records, made some pretty comments. He made some comments about DMX's demise and fatality that I thought were, kind of crossing the line and didn't need to be made, if they even were true. DMX, we all know, died from, it was reported as a heart attack, but then also TMZ reported it was a drug overdose. But Irv Gotti, he grabs a lot of headlines about a week ago or late last week, earlier this week, by saying that by just coming out and calling it for what it was, the main reason exactly why DMX passed away. Irv Gotti said that it was a bad dose of crack, and they said some drug fentanyl was mixed with the crack that made him overdose. And that's just like, if the rumors is out there is true that was, and we've all heard that was the reason why X died, was a drug overdose, then you know what? The man is gone right now. He's not here to defend himself. Irv Gotti to come out there and just say that. And he did that, y'all, right before DMX's funeral late last week. I thought that was totally classless. But 50 Cent, we all know the documented history between 50 Cent and Ja Rule and Murder Inc. and all that. But 50 Cent basically blasted Irv Gotti for the same reason why I thought Irv Gotti should have been blasted for it. 50 Cent said on IG, referring to Irv Gotti, "This guy is an idiot. Did he just say DMX died from smoking crack and fentanyl? Why would he say that?" Now, Swizz Beatz got into it and left a comment under 50 Cent's post. Swizz Beatz said that, I quote, Swizz Beatz said, "Bozo moves, can't lie." And he did it with a clown emoji up under it, right next to that sentence. So, I mean, listen, some things just don't need to be said. I mean, we all know what it was. We all know DMX. We all know DMX put it out there for all of us to know what his life was really like. So for Irv Gotti to come out there and just throw that out there for everybody to speculate, when I first heard that, I was like, man, that's truly, like Swizz said, a bozo move. That's just something that you keep in-house, in circle. And if it's true, it's true. It is what it is. The man is gone now. At one point, Irv Gotti, and I thought Irv Gotti and, DMX and the Rough Riders camp, this was, I thought they were super cool. I thought they was tight. So for Irv to even insinuate that was just in poor taste. Irv Gotti, come on now, bro. You know better than that. And I like Irv Gotti too. That's the thing about it. I don't know what happened between him and 50 and all of them back in the day in Queens, but for the most part, from what I know of Irv Gotti, from what I see on TV, I like Irv, but that was a bad move, Irv. Yo, I'll check y'all later. It's your boy AP on the spot, sometimes at the spot.